Hi, my name's Nick. I'd like to introduce this little video which shows how to use the accessories properly and safely so it enhances your use of the cocoon. As you've probably seen on the website, there are a few accessories you can buy for the cocoon. The main ones being the door, which obviously avoids any water getting in the cocoon, and the bug net. So I'm just going to show you how those work. They both work on the principle of just posting the item or posting the cocoon through the top of the item we're talking about. This one's the door, so you just disconnect the cocoon, post the top of the cocoon through the little hole at the top of the door system, just tug it on there, hook it back up, and just put that back into position for you. Okay, so that's the door on. I've got it back to front at the moment, which is a good place to have it while you're using the cocoon. Obviously it's out of the way, you can look out, do whatever you want to do normally. So when you want to put the door on, just spin it round. Connect the toggles into the front two webbing loops, 1 and 2. And then just flip the skirt underneath the front, keeps it in place in wind. That provides you a really good seal around the cocoon, stops any wind, assisted rain getting in, etc. So that is possible to put on when you're inside the cocoon, but it's quite tricky reaching out and doing these toggles. So that one's the door. The same process for the bug net. Get the cocoon down to a level where you can do everything easily. You don't even need to disconnect it for the bug net. Just whack your little Velcro collar around the top. Fluff the net out. Same story, toggle down to the sides. Okay, clamber in underneath it. Some bug-free reading action. Okay, that's that one. We're just going to look in detail at some knots. Put a twist in the rope, then poke a loop through the twist, pull that up reasonably firmly. Then clip your carabiner through the loop and pull it back, make it nice and tight. Create a loop, put the tail up through the loop. What they describe this is up through the hole, around the tree, back down the hole again, pull it tight. That's your bowline. Really good knot, because after it's been under tension, you can always undo it by capsizing the loop. That loosens the whole knot, comes undone really easily. If you're into the idea of cocoons, you're probably into the idea of nature. So one of the things we do recommend, if you're hanging a cocoon in the same place on a tree for a long period of time, or even on a permanent basis, you're going to need one of these tree loops. Because of the width of the webbing band, it minimises the effect that a rope would have on skinning the bark off a tree. Simply post it round the limb. Post one loop through the other loop, pull it tight, then hang your cocoon as you would normally off this loop, and that'll mean that the limb that you're hanging from won't be damaged. All you got to do while you're up here is remember to post the end of your rope through the loop so that you don't have to climb the tree a second time. Okay, that's pretty much it. Everything you need to know about hanging a cocoon. Whether you're doing it inside for total relaxation or outside on a day trip for a whole load of fun, I'd just like to wish you a happy cocooning time. Bye for now.